to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to use the input function in Python that allows us to enter some data or feed data to a computer program, and then it will give us an output depending on what we tell it to do. So to do this, Python has got a very specific and direct function called input that allows you to do that. So the way it works, it's get the input from you, the user, and then it assigns it a variable name that you can specify. And this can be done in the form of both float, integers, or even a string. So in this case, I'm going to use a string. So to do that, I will say input. So we use the Python function input, and then this here you just specify or give some message to the user that will tell him or her what to enter on the input section. So in this case, I'm gonna write a simple program that allows the user to input their country of origin, and then it just prints that country. So the information here will be, please enter your country name. So this one will be printed on the screen, and then the user will enter the country name, and then after that it will simply print the country name. But before we print that, let's assign this a variable called country, the whole of this statement. So the input allows the user to enter or prompts the user to enter name, and then once the user enters the name, it's assigned to variable called country, and then once we do that, it prints that variable country to the screen. So this is the input, this is the output. So let's run it. So you can see it prompts you to enter the name, and I'll just say Kenya, and then press enter on your keyboard, and it simply prints that. So that is how you do simple input and output functions in Python. I can equally ask the user to enter age, and everything here should be converted to integer because we can't have age. So this one will ask the user to put their age, and then change everything here to integer, and then the user enters it. So I write 5, and then it simply prints the age of the user. So that is how you create an input function. We're gonna use this in our next couple of videos. So that's all in terms of input and output in Python.